Java earlier. I didn't get to catch any of Anime earlier on the elimination side of things, so we'll see how things are looking, but like you said, this is a battle for 7th place.
Absolutely, we'll get into it right now, and Anime is off to the races. Java picks up that first weapon, though, to get some parity back into this game from the jump. First little edge guard sequence going over to Java.
Okay, interesting start. Java really not throwing out those downlights.
He's just done, right?
No, he's still got another chance, and yeah, Anime's just gonna let him come up.
Okay, very, very close calls right there for the first edge guard attempt on the side of Anime. A little bit of respect, though, to let him come back towards the stage right here, so Java gets a bit of agency. GC's not going to connect as well, so we go off to the races once again.
Okay, ooh, okay, Anime definitely showing will immediately dodge after that side light, but doing a good job mixing up what the dodge is, so Java really not pulling the trigger on any follow-ups off of that spear side light.
Yeah, and speaking of dodges, there were none on the side of Java. That was a quick two-piece there from Anime, and finding first strike as well. I'm gonna shout out Sparky for a second. That was Brat Summer. I'm glad that he did that.
Green box, lowercase Brat. All the goodness. Java, though, able to try to bring this one back. Another side air, still not quite enough. That's one thing that Onyx does have. A lot of defense, a lot of survivability.
For sure, for sure. Let's see how long Anime can hold on to this one. It appears to be not long at all. We are exactly even going back into stock 2.
Slight advantage to Java just because of the weapon spawns. He's got that control, but really, okay, first opener. Wow, neutralizing the side light there.
Wow, connected with the orb extension as well, but Anime kind of makes that his own combo right there. We return back to neutral for just a second.
Okay, another neutral light. Goes for the chase dodge down dare. Java was just above it, but was not able to turn that one around.
Okay, what's the follow-up here once again? Anime is able to touch down onto the ground right there. Big reversal opportunity once again, but look for the ground pound, not going to find it.
Ooh, okay. Good dodge there from Java to get away from that side air. Anime is going for some big reads, like some very meta reads, expecting people to dodge immediately back towards the stage. So far, hasn't paid off.
Side air from the orb is going to be enough to push off stage, but concedes the stage space as well, so Anime gets the gauntlets back on those fists. Let's see, still hanging on, like you mentioned before, high defense legend on the map, so still hanging on for a little bit longer here.
Yeah, and this is the other part of Onyx that makes her kind of annoying. You give her high defense and a lot of horizontal movement with those side airs. Both gauntlets and cannon can do a lot, but unfortunately Anime not able to find any hits while surviving.
Oh wow, yeah. Fortunate weapon spawn right there on the side of Anime, but just couldn't convert that signature off the opener. So another shot goes over to Java now.
Okay, Anime dodging away. Starting to eat more damage though. Uh-oh.
We'll watch the pogo. Watch it again. Okay, goes for the weapon throw instead. Is a little bit of a mix-up right there, but sweat beads come through as the weapon is picked up. You gotta pick that one up, and Anime gets it. Turn the page on that stock, Java. You're going to last.
That was a huge capitalization from Anime. Java went for a gravity cancel downlight while not having a lot of movement. Ended up getting knocked off stage, and you saw those sweat beads, so Anime just had to make sure Java didn't reset the jumps.
Oh, wow. Caught the dodge up as well. Anime might get this one right here, but here comes the reversal now. Wow. Java barely hanging on for dear life on this last stock. What a turnaround from Anime so far to even this back up.
Yeah, really brought this one back. The down sig's still not quite enough, but one more hit. Neutral light could cover the corner here. Java's going real high, but the neutral layer will do it for Anime.
Player 2.
Anime or manga, I'm not really too sure, but it looks like that's going to be game 1.
I'm a manhwa guy, actually, or webtoon.
Man of culture, I appreciate that. Appreciate that immensely, but that one is game 1 over to Anime, and it really looked like he was playing from behind for a lot of that one.
Yeah, it really came down to that final moment, like getting that big punish on the gravity cancel downlight. That was really nice to give some emotional boost, but once you started to see those hits connect and continue on, that's when Anime was like, okay, I actually have a real chance of running away with this one.
Cannon players are just like that mining meme, you know? I just need one dodge read before I strike it big. We'll see if Anime can put the pieces together once again in game 2. All that being said, Java looked mighty clean in that first one as well.
Yeah, Java definitely was not out of that one. Missed the downlight there. Anime was able to dodge down through it. Uh-oh.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. I think you're just one dodge read away.
One more hit, though. Java still got that wall touch. Good damage for Anime.
Okay, get the re-pick up right there on the gauntlets. Get clipped by the side air on the orb on the way up to try to find that first stock. Anime's going to go to work for a little bit. Escapes out. Java now on offense. Here we go.
Java needs to bring this one back. Doing it a little safer, just trying to get those neutral wins. Denying the weapon pickup. Anime just a little bit more adept with the cannon. Wow, weapon toss into jump pogo.
Wow, yeah, and I'm kind of shocked Anime was able to slip through that D-like extension from Java with the unarmed there. Able to pick up the first stock, so this is a pretty solid lead so far. Like you said time and time again, high defense legend, so it might take a minute for Java to get this stock back to parity.
Ooh.
But as I say it, never mind, it doesn't really matter when you get a boot to the head.
Yeah. There's some very heavy feet, and definitely denying that stock extension Anime was likely going for, but still, Anime did a really good job priming weapons, able to pick up the cannon immediately.
Okay.
Okay, that was a burn dodge, but Java not going to do anything after that neutral air. Surprised he didn't go for like a jump air.
Now I'm watching for the disarm here on the side of Java. If Anime can find one good hit, there's the ground pound, make it a second one. You have so much time right here. Sweat beats do come through, but Anime finds the reversal position instead.
A little bit unfortunate for Anime there. Java was really floating out there, and Anime did get a good hit, but just wasn't able to convert that to a KO.
That's right. Bit of a reach from Java, but doesn't get punished. So another opportunity comes up. Anime can't find it off the second miss as well.
Ooh, that was a good spot dodge,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Java did not have the gravity cancel, and Anime got a big punish, like you said. Just keep mining.
Keep on digging, my friend.
I'm mining.
Okay, big up air is coming through, shooting for the stars right there, but you find it off the right side instead. Anime starting to pull away.
Okay, Anime showing why they are here on the elimination side, top 8. Java struggling in game number 2. Denying weapon pickups. Java with the spear. Waits, tries to react with the N-Sig, but Anime dodged down, and Anime finds multiple nairs as a result.
Okay, big extension right there. I think Anime start to pick up on the dodge pattern. It's usually after 2 hits, Java's been just kind of mashing into that dodge. Just a bit of a wait now from Anime. Let's see what he can get off the advantage state. Ground pound attempt, but just gets stuffed out by that recovery instead.
Recovery came out just a little bit faster for Java. Sig gonna whiff, but Anime not able to hit the jump. That time he will, and that's a jump nair. Anime up 2-0, okay. I was nervous for no reason.
You said it at the start of this set, Duke. Java is up lifetime 8-2 on Anime, but recency is certainly a thing, right? That was a 3-0 the last time they played at Heimdall. Man, he's looking real good.
It might be just another 3-0 at this rate.
Yeah, and I don't even think like Java's doing anything particularly wrong. Like maybe a couple situations where he's overextending and kind of reaching for just a big swing to find a stock and equalize. But even the times where Java was missing, like I pointed out earlier, Anime didn't whiff punish those. So hard to say.
I think the biggest thing for me to critique about Java is he's just not finding any follow-ups off of the sideline.
Sure.
And like when you're playing something like Spear, or even like you want to extend it to like Gauntlets, right? You usually want to get something out of that. So you're usually trying to get that dodge out and then do all the damage that you want. And Java just hasn't found anything.
For sure.
Like he keeps kind of reaching, and Anime is not giving him anything.
For sure. Let's see if some adaptations come through. But once again, we're presented with a bit of a tall order. A reverse 3-0 needed to stay alive in this elimination bracket. Can Java do it? We're going to find out in game 3 right now.
Well, we are going to the Fortress of Lions for game number 3. Java's got to be careful, respect that cannon from Anime, but Anime, first one to pick up a weapon, it's going to be the Gauntlets. Now it's over the cannon.
Here we go. Small little whiff punish, but Java really overextended on arm to try to get that reversal off stage. Doesn't amount to too much except for a slight damage deficit. So we return once again. Anime is so on top of it with that cannon, though.
Those dash landings from Anime just really keeping him right next to Java as well. Okay, I love the neutral jump, but he does nothing after getting the second sidelight while the dodge is down. Good pogo. Okay, Java looks like he's going to do a lot more weapon tosses.
Yeah. Starting to heat up a little bit. Wow, read the dodge correctly as well, but almost just side switches there instead. Now you have the orb, so you have a good edge guarding tool. You can pick it up with the Sair, and Anime takes his first lead of the set.
Okay, it looks like Java's figured out the adjustments he needs to make. A little bit more reactionary on the follow-ups off of the sidelight instead of just going for the soul read.
Okay, nice little pick up on recovery. Able to get a 2-piece out of that is not too shabby. Anime's going to strike back, though, now with those gauntlets.
Ooh, got him with a sidelight. There's the burn dodge. Gets extra opportunity, but instead he'll just go for the downlight side air.
Yeah, and this orb has been putting in a lot of mileage for Java in terms of completing out those stocks. Even when he has fallen behind, like in the last game, he did maintain a slight lead in game 1, but I feel like the orb really was the difference maker for Java in staying competitive. As I say it though, that's going to be stock 1 falling for Java. It's a pretty good damage lead though so far, but you have to fight without a weapon for a while.
Yeah, that really felt like an Indiana Jones moment where like Java's doing all this movement, trying to look flashy, and Anime is just like, I will hit you with a Sig.
Chase dodge up, trying to throw that cannon down to cover a little bit more space, swapping over to the gauntlets. Very rarely used in the last game for Anime, but of course another potent tool right here. We're going to see the swap over to the cannon though, of course.
Falling side air comes out from Java. Side Sig will connect.
Very nice.
Okay. Java potential here to get himself on the board, keep himself alive.
See, good weapon spawn for Anime, able to pick up those fists once again. Let's get the action going right here. Big recovery, not enough. Second conversion will be enough to get that KO off the top, though.
Still no damage to Java.
Wow,
ooh.
nice.
He was able to dodge through that.
Wow, that is such a brave weapon throw to just do it in the face of danger like that, especially at your current damage, but... Oh, throws it away. There's no spawn for a hot minute, especially when you get knocked off the right side. That is a huge deficit now in the weapon advantage for Anime.
Okay. Java gonna sit on that corner, hit some neutral lights, has a little bit of a damage lead, but still gonna take a lot more work if he wants to go for the KO. That's a burn dodge. Java not able to get the wall bounce that I think he wanted there.
Right. Okay, Anime looking to go to work right there. Can't get too much after it. Java gets to go to town now with this orb, though. Instead, it's so back and forth. Here we go, a big recovery from Anime, just whiffing nothing.
Ooh, missed the downlight. That's a burn dodge.
Yep.
Anime gets some extra hits, and Java narrowly avoids that ground pound. Side light,
this is
side
huge.
air.
That could be stock. It's very close.
Edge guard opportunity. Anime gets the wall touch.
Anime, what a great weave around. Knowing, I mean, Java has presented that high Sair a lot in this game alone too, just to find a couple stocks. Really good to get around that, but the spear's online now.
Oh, got the neutral light. Java off stage. Gets the wall touch, gets up with a side air. Still not enough to give Java this game.
Okay.
Throws
Weapon throw is gone. Okay, good spawn here for Java, but it might not be enough right here. One more edge guard from Anime.
He's crazy for going for
He
nairs
is
there.
crazy.
It was so low.
He is crazy.
Side light, side air. Java gonna narrowly get game number 3, and he's gonna keep himself in this.
Yeah, I mean, I cannot overstate how important the orb was for Java in that game, right? I mean, look at how much work it does. You'll see it on the replay. The way that he was able to set up high recoveries to just go for very simple jump Sairs is like very good conditioning to a point where, like I said in last stock, Anime was expecting that, so he goes low to try to weave around it. It got a little dicey at the end, but Java was able to pull that one out.
It is interesting to me how hard Java is relying on the orb to get KOs, because Spear isn't the worst
It's
for
pretty
getting KOs.
good, yeah.
Like, it has some good tools. You've got recovery, you've got downlight side air,
Right.
but I mean, you know what? It works.
If it ain't broke, you could fix it eventually.
A little
but,
bit.
Yeah, just like, you
Put
know.
some duct tape on it,
Yeah,
and we'll get back to
you
it.
know. I saw a boat in half, and the orb fixed it. Everything's fine.
Get
yeah.
some flex tape.
Orb was a huge factor in there. It was used about 10% more in this match over the spear.
What?
What? Oh, the numbers are on the screen.
It does. It's the damage numbers, but it's not like holding time.
No, it says how long it's equipped.
What?
Here, check this out. I got this right here. Look at this.
That's crazy.
Production has noted
we have those
that
stats?
this has been here for years.
That is crazy. I don't have a computer. I'm sorry, y'all are poor shaming me.
Yeah, that's you know, it goes back to production at the end of the day. This is all production's fault.
Yeah.
But anyway, I digress.
Lenovo,
the big thing
sponsor
I did,
me. Please, HP. Dell, I'll take anyone.
The one thing I wanted to say that was possibly a difference maker here, Anime in the previous game was using the cannon. He had it equipped about like 70% of the last match where he won. He only used it for about 40% of the game in game 3. Maybe a difference maker there because Anime's cannon has just been lethal. As we say it though, hang on a sec.
Man, that could have been big. Java really turned that situation around, but he's still taking a lot of damage. Spot dodges in the face of Anime, and like you pointed out, it looks like they're kind of leaning on two specific weapons.
That's right.
Java on the orb, Anime on the cannon.
glad I taught you something today.
You're so smart. Dude,
This didn't know that.
This is what I said on the pre-show. Like, this is why I like having other people to talk to sometimes, is because it gives different perspectives.
Just in general. I love people. It's great.
People are so cool until they're not.
Oh, man. Okay, let's get into it. The spear has finally done something. Dude, we're here. We have done it. Looking for the D-Light right there. Not going to get that. Anime's able to pick up the gauntlets to swing fist for just a minute, but Java is weaponless, though, so this is actually kind of a good weapon star for Anime if he can hang on to this first stock.
Still not enough for Java to get a KO. Anime, though, has the edge. Okay.
I thought he was going for backboard right there. It looked like he was jockeying for that position. Anime looking around right there. Spence dodge.
That was a weird move. I think he was trying to go dodge for dodge. Like, if Java tried to dodge, then you can go for a reaction gravity cancel, but Java able to get the first KO with that recovery.
This could be the turnaround Java needs right now, and it is going to be back to the orb once again. We are sitting here pondering the orb, but we could get another one. Why not? Quick little two-piece, make it a 3, 4. How about that? And the weapon toss to go.
Yeah, he's just going to play that denial game as Anime has been floating up there. There's the weapon spawn. Java thought Anime was going to immediately go for it, but instead Anime stayed low.
Wow, recovery in center just to try to take the stock outright, expecting Java to come in. Doesn't bite, and now Java can start to pull away with these pogos.
He's getting some good damage here on the second stock of Anime. He went a little low. Nice weapon toss up, gives him the safety, but the recovery from Anime adding more damage onto this stock.
Oh, yeah. But just look at the damage differential now, dude. We see this right here. Java finds a 2-stock lead. That is immense extra credit. I'm saying after school for that one. That is a crazy, crazy turnaround from Java. He probably could bring this to a game 5.
Do teachers get overtime?
Do they?
I don't know. That's messed up if they don't.
It is.
You're making them stay after school.
Yeah, this is a lot. It's a lot.
Nice side
we have
there
confirmation they don't. so we apologize to all teachers out there. But here we go. Java with the stock lead right now. Let's see what he can put together, maybe force this game 5. He is looking mighty clean. Those adaptations from game 3 have really paid off.
Nice stock advantage for Java. Nice nair into the side air. He's really getting extensions on his orb strings now. Side by side air.
This could be stock. Very, very close right here. Yeah, I thought he had about a jump left.
It's just that horizontal movement. Charges it as well for a bigger second hit there. Anime was not ready to react. Great damage build for Java.
Side light Sair once again. It's getting mighty close to just one more of those taking the stock outright. But why not skip the middleman and just get the Sair instead? We're going to game 5, dude. What do you think?
Man, Java really ran away with that last one. The ability to adjust and really just bring out all of the orb kit. Java's looking really good.
Yeah, I think, again, like I said in game 3, the orb has just been miraculous for him so far, but the way that Java is positioning edge guards as well is really, really good. There are a few positions in that last game where it looked like he was jockeying to do a downwards weapon throw to just try to cover that vertical space, and he says, you know what, I'm actually just going to hang on to the orb because I can control angles just as well with this weapon in hand. So we go to final game. Can Anime shut this one down, or is Java's momentum too much to handle?
Curious what Anime is going to do, because the cannon not really as effective as it was in the previous games. Wasn't able to get any of those big strings like side light into side air recovery.
As you say it, though, I mean, we are on the main weapons of choice like we saw in the previous games.
Has him on the corner. Oh, backs away.
That was first real meaningful advantage for Anime, but I honestly don't blame him for not wanting to just rip it right from the start, right? Yeah. The way that Java has just been playing the offstage has seemed really strong.
Yeah, Java's definitely shown that he's not going to respect Anime in that offstage, so Anime is like, okay, well, I got to respect you at the very least.
Absolutely.
Okay, nice
Chase dodge up to try to cover the weapon spawn as well, but still wants to keep that cannon. Oh, huge whip punish, yep.
Nice neutral light, Java. Over to the right side, Anime going to prime another cannon here. Downlight there, not going to quite do it. Ground pound almost does, though.
Yeah, and once again, prioritizing the weapon starve is great. I mean, you have a pretty sizable damage lead at this point where you can just get pretty much anything off of a conversion and it'll be close to a stock or at least an edge guard position. So why not take your time on it?
Yeah, Anime not going to over-aggress. Knows this is game 5, elimination side, and is starting it off with a sizable lead. Very healthy on this Onyx. Ooh, he's sticking with gauntlets?
I think the respawn was, or the way that he threw the weapon was a little bit dicey timing for him. That kind of leaves him with gauntlets right here. So Java gets to go to work with the spear for just a moment.
Okay, caught the dodge with that dare, but again, not going to do anything afterwards.
Wow, yeah, turn my combo into yours, and I swapped to the cannon as well. Great little chase dodge there to make it a 3-piece. We see the edge slip online for Java, but he just fights his way back into this stage.
Backs away from Anime again. Just the raw sig in the center of the stage. Catches Anime moving forward. Java evens up the stock count.
Yeah, what a hard call out there from Java. And very, very risky, too. I mean, if you missed that. So playing a little risky to try to equalize this one back up. It looks like Java is starting to close the distance just a bit.
That was such a scary move from Anime. Just dash jump fastball right next to Java and do nothing.
Oh, nice gravity cancel. Really, really interesting decision making on that ledge there. Once again, could have been punished there. Anime doesn't get too much after it.
Anime, once again, playing this a little safe. Waiting for Java to make a mistake and then going to go for that KO combo.
Ooh, okay. Got scary for a second. Java went off stage. Anime rips it. Java can't get a punish.
Sidelight whiffs, and there it is, Anime with the fastball recovery. One stock left for Java.
The reverse 3-0 dreams might end right here, Duke. It's hard to say. Here comes Sidelight Sair for Java's orb. Again, the big playmaker weapon that Java had to mount this reverse 3-0 comeback.
Good spot dodge through that turnaround side air from Anime. Like you said, Java's orb was so useful for winning game number 4. Side sig again charged, but not enough to KO.
Yeah, and again, I don't blame him for just swapping right back over to the orb. It has been such a potent edge guarding tool at cutting off all of these angles from Anime. The big question is, can he maintain this lead or come back from this without taking too much damage? That might already be too much.
Yeah, he is taking a lot here, and he's falling real low.
That's it. That's
he's
close.
Still good. Oh my goodness.
How did he reverse off of that?
He had still just enough movement. Like, I swear, Java finds extra jumps in the bottom of the stage, but he got enough, did a jump, turnaround side air, touch the wall, and that is going to put us on the final stocks here.
It was a play that honestly looked kind of bad until it wasn't. That's really amazing from Java to stay in this match. And now we're in a last stock game 5. Anime picking up the cannon. We are back to the primary weapons once again, but Java is going to work with this orb.
Ooh, but he whiffs the neutral light, and Anime from behind going to hit that neutral light. Ooh, that is the damage evener right there. That nair from Java. Misses, but Anime can't punish. Oh man,
Sair is huge. Second one will do it, but he calls it out right there. It's not enough.
Chase dodge up, but Java with the edge guard. Side light, side air. The reverse 3 dream is real.
Wow. I can't get over it. Looked like he was throwing at the end. I'm going to be honest.
When he was like under the stage, I was like, uh-oh.
And we're going to see it right now. I mean, we only saw the end of that clip, right? Like you said, it just looks like this player just finds